the second that the shock of, oh my gosh, I was just in a crash, wore off, the first thing that went through my head was, what am I doing with my life right now? I was given this gift, I was given this talent, I was given a purpose, and for the last few months, I've done everything but that. In 2024, I decided that I wanted to dedicate myself to God, dedicate myself to the calling and to the visions that He's given me and the dreams that He's shown me. I had been pushing it aside and been living in fear. I've been recording and I've been writing, but I just hid it away and never showed anybody and never felt like anything was good enough. And 2024, I decided to stop all that, and so I forced myself to put out a song. I put out every word, and it didn't go anywhere, and I didn't really try to make it go anywhere. I just kind of put it out and just hoped for the best. And when nothing happened, I just let life take me away, having a family, having a job, take all my time away, and just was like, well, I'll release something else again later, and then hopefully it does better. A few months after I put that song out, I was driving on the freeway. It was like 5 in the morning, and I hit a puddle going at least 50, 60 miles per hour. And as soon as the car hit the puddle, I lost complete control, and I just started spinning and spinning and trying to fight the car from spinning. And eventually I start heading straight towards the center divider, and I hit head on into the center divider, and the car is completely totaled. And I fully expected to be either dead or extremely hurt with how fast I was spinning and how hard I was going into that divider. And by the grace of God, I walked out of that car crash with just a broken pinky finger on my left hand. All I could think about is how I was failing to live out my calling, and that really changed my entire perspective on life. My son was on the way. I might not have ever seen him if I didn't make it out of that crash. If I would have died there, I would have had one song out that had 50 listens, and that was it. That would be all I did with the gift that God gave me, and all the music that I had recorded, like nobody knew about, no one knew how to access it. It would have just died with me. And so it really shook me up and changed my perspective and woke me up to realize how precious life is, how serious that this calling is that God gave me. From the moment I got my cast off and I was able to use both hands, immediately I just started writing, and every day writing, every day recording, and making sure that even while working and while raising kids, that I spent time every single day doing the purpose that God gave me, and with a lot more intention and a lot more motivation. And I decided, well, I'm going to start putting out music every single month. And so I started posting on social media every day. My first song that I had let get nowhere, just kind of, it blew up. So now I'm here a year later, and I'm just amazed at what God has done so far with the music that I've made for Him and with the gifts that He gave me.